Guys, Anime Night here. I am. I just seen the Resistance trailer for season 2, and come to find out that they're canceling it. Yeah, I think the downvotes have spoken. That is the biggest downvote since the Batwoman trail, the Batwoman trailer, the first one. Disney, I don't know what to say, honestly. I mean, this is embarrassing. This is complete and utterly embarrassing because not only did Solo bombed, The Last Jedi is a joke. The Galaxy's Edge is probably your biggest money bomb I've ever seen. But then again, Marvel rivals you and seeing who can screw what up. So, yeah. See, this is what happens when you alienate the fan base. This is what happens when you shove identity politics into the fold. This is what happens when you call us sexist, misogynist, or whatever it is you layman's term morons are calling us nowadays. And Disney, I highly suggest, if you really want to win back the fans, you cut the crap, fire Kathleen Kennedy, fire J.J. Abrams, fire that moron Ryan Johnson, who, by the way, might come after me as well, but I really don't care. And to all the shills, you people need a wake up call, big time. Because how can you still defend it after everything that's happened? Now, keep in mind, when I heard about Galaxy's Edge, I was actually pretty excited. I will state this now. I was really excited for a Star Wars theme park. I was actually pretty excited. But upon seeing it, and after everything, I gave it a few months. Low attendance, low interest, and now you're using celebrities now to push this whole thing. Disney, you should just close it down completely. I mean, I know they're closing it down, rebranding it, but still, it's like your biggest failure right now on the list of your ever growing shopping list of crap, basically. So Kathleen Kennedy needs to step down. JJ and Ryan Johnson, or who I like to call Ruin Johnson, need to be fired. Fire the entire storyboard people and bring back the ones who actually made what Star Wars is today. Give Lucas creative control, because he still has a financial stake in this. So my guess is Disney is still pissed off that George Lucas is getting all the royalties. So that's why we're seeing this, and it just came up too. So yeah, if this is about that, then Disney, you have fallen from grace even further. Even further. But you can like the movies, but at the same time, why? I mean, episode 7 I was really excited for, because it was like, oh cool, we get to see what happens after the events of Endor and everything. See, it should have taken place. Here's my take. This should have took episode 7 should have took right after episode 6. Like right after the events of Return of the Jedi. Right after, we would see we would see the new Republic came to be. Who is funding what? Where did the First Order come from? Who is funding them? Who is doing this? And we find out, and we want to see where Luke Skywalker's temple came from, how he found it and everything. What planet did he do it on? I know most of this is already answered, but still, it would be really, really interesting from a different perspective. What we got is what we got in episode 7. Now, keep in mind, Kylo Ren, with the mask, I could take him seriously with the mask. everything went downhill when he unmasked. For his character, he had so much potential. I wanted to believe him as a main bad guy, as a bad guy. I could actually see him doing that, but for him to become Darth Vader, it's asinine. You are shitting on the original cast, and now we're like, oh, we want to make Mary Sue Ray the next Skywalker, the next Luke Skywalker. Ugh. But yes, I'm criticizing Disney because this has gone far enough. This has gone on long enough, and something needs to give. Because the more that fans walk away, the less and less revenue Disney gets. If I were Elon Musk, right now, I would buy up Lucasfilm straight up, rework the entire thing, and tell Kathleen Kennedy you're fired, and hire someone who actually has a better understanding of Star Wars and what Star Wars is about. Cancel the Disney the sequel era, like completely decanonize it, bring back the extended universe, which is now the shameful title Legends. Ugh. Still burns in my mouth. Just when I say it, it's just like, ugh. You cannot come up with a cringier title. Now keep in mind, I love the extended universe. I wish we could see more of it. By the way, shout out to Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers for bringing that article to my attention, as well as many others, and everybody else too. But this is my take on it, though. I'm not taking talking points from anybody. I'm not virtue singling anybody. I'm just stating from my opinion and everything, because this is ridiculous. This is not Star Wars. Not at all. At all. It's like, but yeah, if I were Elon Musk, I would buy it right away, because we need new leadership in Lucasfilm. If you want to end the original trilogy on a higher note with the Rise of Skywalker, seriously, who came up with that title? They need a head examination. I'm split on seeing it. I'm split, because it's like, do I want to? Or do I want to wait until it comes out on DVD? I mean, I'm happy to see Lando and Emperor Palpatine back, but I'm very worried how they're gonna do this. Will it bomb like Solo did? Will it get the same treatment as Episode 8 did? I firmly believe it is going to get either one. It's either gonna, or both maybe. It's gonna either bomb like Solo, or get the hate that Episode 8 got, or it could be a mixed bag of both, because it would bomb and get the hate, and that would be even more embarrassing for Lucasfilm, because I also heard a rumor. This is just a rumor, I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but I heard a rumor somewhere, I don't know who it was. I heard they canceled the Obi-Wan movie, and that's the final straw with me. It's like, and we were this close. We were this close to seeing Liam Neeson coming back. This close. But no, they cut that scene completely because of what Liam Neeson said. Now, I respect Liam Neeson. I respect him. Because he's, from what I've heard from people, he's a genuine upstanding guy. But to cut it because of comments he made a long time ago, that's stupid. If I were Ewan McGregor and I heard about the Obi-Wan movie being canceled, I would be devastated, because I want to see Ewan McGregor come back as Obi-Wan, like a standalone movie, or